Good morning and welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. Nice to have you join us this morning. We're going to need to have a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, and a larger ball, and a tennis ball that looks like this. Someone took my, would you get one for me? There you go. I think I was using it yesterday and didn't, so you know what a tennis ball looks like, yeah. And always have some water with you, but you're gonna need to go get one for yourself, yeah. All right, well, that's what we're gonna use today. So we're gonna sit forward in the chair, starting with a warm-up, a breathing, and some stretching. So as you place your feet on the floor, make sure they're not too close together, and you've got some space behind you, so you're not leaning against the back of the chair. Take a deep breath through your nose and out slowly through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Look down and look up, relaxing the jaw. Your mouth opens. Center and to the side, yeah, to the other side, and some head rolls. So drop it forward and circle the head. Keep it smooth. Reverse the head roll. Remember, sit tall in the chair, drop the chin to the chest, and look up one more time. Good. And center, and turn to look over your shoulder and hold. And to the other side. Good. Side to side, just the head. Good. And again, look forward for some shoulder rolls. Nice. We were on a turquoise color this morning, weren't we? Good. Yes. You didn't. And it's up and down, up and down, up. Hey, stop. Up. Good. One forward, one back. The focus is always forward. So it's not turning side to side, but that's a good one as well. But look forward and rotate your shoulders forward, back. Yes. There you go. Okay. Perfect. And some attitude, baby. All right. The arms are out, the shoulders down. Move the fingers. Yeah. Good. And then extend them out, tapping finger to thumb. Good. And then extend them out. Scratch. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to make a fist and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relaxing the shoulders, the fingers extend for a wrist roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's where you end up. Palms facing the floor, shoulders relaxed for small arm circles. Good. Change the direction, make it larger. Sitting tall in the chair. Smiles, well, they're optional at this point. All right, good. Big circles. Change the direction, rotating the shoulders, and then keep them overhead. Pulled back as far as you can, reaching for the ceiling. It's 1 and 2 and 3. Thank you for counting. 4. One more. With fingers spread apart, the hands are flexed. Bring them to the shoulder and push out, in, out, in. Good. 3, 4, 5. And they rest on the chair for a side stretch. And a good yawn, maybe. Oh, yeah. And to the other side. Excellent. Now cross them and twist that upper body. Hold. Great job. And to the other side. And back to that neutral position. The hands, they're on the chair. Shift the weight to one side. The opposite hip is up. pretty high. 2, 3, she's got it, and 4, and one more, 5. Great job. You end up right where we started with our feet flat on the floor and about hip width apart for a walk. I want to know why they make shoelaces so long. They could do with one shoelace and 2. Do they really? Well, these came with the shoe. So I wasn't going to buy it anymore. I guess so. I guess Marty went to get the other tennis ball. Thank you. All right, back to this position. That's warm up. So we're going to begin working upper body with bicep curl, kind of the gold standard of the upper body exercises. So wrapping the fingers and tucking the elbows, lift these up about an inch or 2, and then they curl to the shoulder and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, thank you, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10, and let them rest. Try not to hold your breath. Breathe, all right, sit tall, lift them up and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them in your hands. Drop the arms to the side. Oh my, look at you. All right, you get extra star for that. All right, come in. And then to the back, stretch it. Good. Neutral position. Lift one, tuck the elbow. Look forward, but stretch to the side. Does that hurt your back? Don't do it if it hurts your back. All right. And then, okay. Good. And there. And we're going to put them on the floor, but underneath your chair, out of the way. As you bring your feet from this nice position into a closed position, feet touch and the knees are together, the arms crossed. Focus forward as you extend and lift. It's flex and point. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up, toes touch, heels out for 5, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, heels touch, toes out. 2, 3, good. 4, 5. And they come down and apart. Bring them back, uncross the arms and scoot forward just a little bit more, extending one leg out for just some taps. Yeah. A little faster. And then as fast as you can. That's about it. All right, let's try the other side. Remember, sit tall in the chair, extend it out just a little, up, down, up, down. Good. A little faster, just a warm up, and then as fast as you can, for as long as you can, trying to fatigue that muscle. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. All right, good job. Back to this position. We're going to grab both weights. Working the tricep again with tricep kickbacks. The fingers, they're wrapped, the arms drop to the side. Watch the chair legs. Sit tall and bring a little weight forward. This is a flat back. The focus, though, is on the floor, not at me. As you lift these up, extend straight arms to the back, bend, and let's drop it down. So that's one rep. It's up, extend, bend, and down. Up, and squeeze it, bend, drop. 4 to the back, good, and down. 5, I'm going to look at you. 6, good, and you're going to have a flat back looking down at the floor. Yeah, and down. 8, squeeze it, bend, and drop. 9, and last one of the first set. Great job. And come up. Keep them in your hands, but maybe stretch them out. Stretch. Yeah. Good. Sit tall. Shoppers. All right. Drop it down and come forward a little bit, looking down at the floor. Lift, extend to the back and squeeze. Beautiful. And down. 2. And drop. 3, to the back and squeeze. And down. 4, squeeze. And down. 5. 6. 7. I don't like them either. Oh, sorry. 8. Just in case you were wondering. 9. But we have to do it. 10. Yeah, great job. And down. Well, they're over. All right, place them on the floor underneath your chair and scoot forward. No longer sitting about halfway, but about a third. All right, sitting tall, extending one leg. Shoulders over hips, the hands spread apart, the arms are out. Twist and reach for the foot with the same arm as leg. Looking down at the foot this time. Stretch, the other arm is reaching for the ceiling. Good. Come up, nice and tall. Opposite arm reaches this time. Yeah, look down at the foot, not at the ceiling. Good. And there. Drop the arms, the leg comes in, the other one extends. Same arm as leg, looking down at that foot. Good. And up and opposite. Reach for it. Nice job. And there. And they drop down. We're going to do one that's called Pick Up the Baby. And this is from a John Argue. Yeah, so we're going to open up at the hip and the legs are wider and you might want to shift your weight a little bit. So this little baby on the floor. So you want to reach forward and down. Okay, so when you do this, don't round the back, but reach from the hip, okay? So down, and you're going to put your hand underneath the neck and then underneath her bottom. It's always a little girl. All right. It's a little granddaughter, and bring her in close to you. Yeah. Yeah, one more time. Reach forward. All right, get real close. And then come up slowly, bringing the hands close to the chest. Yeah, and as he says, tuck her in your heart. Okay, good. So you're going to keep that nice and wide for this next one. As I tuck this random shoelace in there. Okay, so we're here. Fingers spread apart, placing a hand on the inside. This one straight up. Fingers spread apart, twist, and look up at your fingertips. The other is on the inside of your calf, maybe your ankle, maybe touching the floor. Breathe with the stretch. Good. Maybe, and come up to the other side. Great job. Open chest, beautiful. Look up. Perfect. And there. The arms, they drop down. The feet back in, heel, toe, into a closed position. Sitting tall, the arms crossed, and that weight forward with a flat back, looking, 2.5, 3 feet out from your toes. Rock on the outside of the foot, pressing into that. And then come up, nice and tall. Good. Again, transfer the weight, the knees open, feeling this in your hip. And up one more time, forward, and there. Perfect. And come up. Uncross and separate the feet. Take a deep breath, have some water. No bathroom breaks yet. All right, so reach down and grab the weights. We're going to use both of them again, wrapping the fingers around them, soft but firm grip. And they're here. Straight up and down. 2, sitting tall. 3, good. 4, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice. 9, 10, and down. Now we're going to do 10 lateral arm raises. So they start in this position and they don't go any higher than your shoulders. So not way up there. Be careful. All right, so drop it down, sit tall, look forward, and it's 1 and down, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, be careful, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And we have forward. So stretch it out. Breathe it out. Yeah. Okay. Again, the fingers are wrapped. The arms drop to the side here. And then we rotate the arms. So the forearm is on top. A forward, so it's here. And to the outside. 2, don't hit your knees. 3, you'll only do it once. 4, 5, 6, great job, not too high. 7, 8, 9, ouch. 10 and down. Good job. We're going to put them on the floor. Excuse me. For another stretch. So we're going to rotate in the chair, no longer facing forward, but to the side with that front chair leg in between your feet. The inside hand will hold the frame of the chair. The outside arm reaches forward with fingers spread apart. The back leg, the outside leg stretches behind you. Reach out as far as you can, grab something and pull it towards your chest. Rounding the back, tucking the chin. Again, stretch forward. Beautiful job. Stretch it out. Yeah, curl it up. And sit tall. We've got 2 on the other side. Start with your feet, then hold on with the inside hand, extending the arm and leg in opposite directions. Good. And curl. And again, stretch. Nice. And bring it in. Great job. Again, we face forward. Feeling kind of comfortable in the seat. We should have some room behind you. Sit tall and extend the arms, relaxing the shoulders and dropping the hands. Flex it. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, gotcha. 9, 10. Now make a fist and stretch it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the fingers but cross the arms. They're locked in. Shoulders are down. Sit tall as you extend the arms overhead. Pull them back as far as you can within your range. Looking forward. Lower it down. And again, stretch it. Pull them back. Beautiful. And then halfway down, place the other one on top. Lock it in. Sit tall and stretch. Good. And down. And one more. Beautiful. And apart, shake them out. Just one. Placed on the opposite shoulder. I was thinking Nancy when I do this. And this hand on the elbow. And then you're going to push it back gently. Push it back. Good. And then the other one here, opposite shoulder, hand on the elbow. Good. Good. All right. Sitting tall. The arms are out, flexed hands, fingers spread apart. Close them, open. 2, 3, 4, last one. You end up like this, like stop right there. But we don't want to do that. We want to curl them up. Yeah, till you've got like a little claw, not quite a fist yet. And then a really tight fist. Drop the wrist and lift them up. Good. Yeah, and shake them out. All right. Finger presses, finger to thumb, pressing, hoping that those artificial nails don't pop off. No. Okay, taps. You left your, oh good, good. All right, and take them out. Again, be aware of your posture. Sit tall in the chair. It helps with breathing. Yeah, and engage that core. Extend one and flip it. Palms up. The other hand goes underneath. Pull gently the fingers to the floor. Good. No, gently. And pull them back. So if I hear you say ow, it's like, whose fault? The other one, flip it and pull them down. Good. And then there. Good. And one more. So sit tall. Find something to look at directly in front of you, about eye level. Place that hand on your head and gently pull it to the shoulder. Good. And then the other side. Super. All right. We've done a lot of upper body things, and we're going to do one more. So make sure your feet are in that good wide position. Your hands on the chair for a chair lift. You need nothing more than a chair or the hearth or the floor. You could do it, but we're in a chair. So come forward, and the upper body lifts you off the seat. 2. Yeah. 3. Good. 4. How many? 10. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Bring it into a closed position. The feet touch, the knees touch, and we scoot forward a little bit. Still holding on to the chair. Sit tall, but lean back a little. You're going to bring the knees to the chest. It's up, down, 3. Beautiful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Separate them. Sitting tall for some toe touches. Alternating legs. 2, and good. 3, and 4, and I don't hear it. 5, 6, and 7. Use your outdoor voice. 8. All right. 9. 10. Great job. Catch your breath. Find that position again where we started and grab the weights. We're going to put them on our legs for some straight leg lifts. So out to the edge with an open hand. Keeps them from rolling off. And sitting tall, extend one leg, straight leg. Looking forward, it's up, down for 10. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in, bring it back to where it started. Extend the other, sit tall, up, down. 2, good morning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. And here. Okay. Sit tall. We're going to lift one up and extend it out. Bend it and down. Transferring that weight to the other side. Lift this out, in, down. 2, out, good. Up, out, you wish. 3, out, in. I gotta watch him. Up, out, in, down. 4, out. No kidding. Up, out, in, down. 5, out. Up, out. 6, out. Lift it, extend it, bend and drop. 7, out. Good. Sitting tall, up, out. 3 more on each side. 8, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 9, out. The last one, perfect. All right. Up, out. Up, out. Great job. And we're ready to get rid of these. So put them on the floor underneath your chair and grab the tennis ball. I'm still curious as to where I left mine. So sitting forward, sitting tall, probably. Roll this. We're going to wake up our hands and feet. So if you've got quick release shoes without long shoelaces, take them off. You'll feel it more when we get down to working our feet. Stocking feet or bare feet. So roll this, and then we're going to stretch between the fingers. Yeah. All right, good. Extending one arm out, placing that on a soft fist. Close your eyes and see if you can just keep it there. Without opening your eyes, extend the other arm out to get it close and transfer that carefully to the other hand. Good. And open your eyes. Both out. Transfer it back and forth. You all better have done that. Had my eyes closed. I don't know. Good. Back and forth. All right. On the floor, resting that foot on top of the ball, wake up your feet by pressing down and rolling back and forth. Just the cute little feet she has. All right. Then the other one, push down. That's where your balance begins, in the bottom of your feet. So wake them up. We're going to soon be out of this chair. All right. So grab it, and we're in class. It usually stays in that chair between the seat and the back. And we're going to scoot back in using that to support us as we bring the feet back and engaging the core, pressing against the spine, against the chair. The hands there on the hips. Arch the back. Yeah, and then press. And arch the back, press. One more. And then continue to press into it, but look forward as you extend the legs and lift them up and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again to the floor, apart but back. Away from the chair, shift the weight. You're going to walk yourself forward by shifting your weight out to the edge with the arms overhead and the shoulders relaxed. Glue those feet to the floor and lean back. Don't touch. The chairs have been designed to have a buzzer. You touch and it goes zzz.
Oh, I thought it was just 100,000 volts.
Oh, or that. Oh, that's only your chair. 4, 5, keep going. You can usually tell when somebody does it because their face is like 6, and up. 7, and up. 8, getting there. 9, and we're going to hold on this last one. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, sitting tall, resting the hands on your thighs, but transferring the upper body weight forward. Flat back. Focus on the floor as you lift one heel and then the other. Drop them down. It's up, up, down, down. Up, up. You want to really press into the floor. Bend those feet. One more. Up, up, down, down. Both up. 2, last one. We're in what is called a sit to stand position. The feet about as wide as your hips and they're back a bit from your knees. So this upper body is here, nose over toes. As you shift forward, we're going to come to a complete stand. Good. Bend the knees, placing the weight in the heel. So get used to transferring your weight. Excellent. Good. 3, 2 more. 4. Good. And that last one. 5. Back into the chair and there. Take a deep breath. Sit tall. Spread the fingers. Place the hands on your neck and extend the elbows, stretching the chest. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So twist, lift knee to opposite elbow and 2, and shout it out, and 4, and 5, keep going, 6, good, 7, 8, excellent, I think you like these, 10, or not. Okay, we need the big ball. So again, sit forward in the chair, tall, with your feet about hip-width apart, placing the ball near the chest, the elbows down, the arms extend. Your focus is just on the ball, on the top of the ball, as you transfer the weight forward. reaching, keep going, reach for it, go, and hold. Then extend the arms overhead, sitting tall. Great job, lean back and hold. And here, drop it, and we're going to twist the upper body, tracking the ball the whole time, and hold. To the other side. Beautiful. And there. And placing that on the floor close to the front but to one side. Tricked you. Yeah, we're going to roll it over, and this foot will rest on top lightly. Okay, just don't put a lot of pressure on it. Yeah, there you go. Sit tall, the arms are overhead, the focus is forward, and this other leg extends. It's going to go up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, great, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex it up, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, beautiful, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to roll it, keep it close to the chair, but take it to the other side. Rest that foot on top. Don't put a lot of weight on it. It goes sailing out there. So here, extend it out, looking not on the floor, but out in front. It's up for 10, 2, with a relaxed foot, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, toes up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And there. We're not going to use the ball for some balance exercises, so if you want to put it away out of your reach, that'd be good. We're going to get into that sit to stand position again, nose over toes, and come up, standing to the back of the chair. For some heel raises. Remember when I said balance begins at the bottom of your feet? Well, hips and ankles play a big part in that as well. So if you need to use the back of the chair, go ahead, place your fingertips there. Otherwise, your arms are dropped. And the weight is now to the ball of the foot, up, down. 2, good for her. 3, 4, excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to hold on 10. 9, now she tells us. Go up and hold. Beautiful. Place it, rock back into the heel, toes up, down. 2, yes, I have to hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. I'm going to turn this just a bit. Kurt, I think you can still see, right? Okay. Still behind the back of the chair with our feet right underneath our hips. Fingers are here. The weight, though, more on the ball of the foot. We're going to bend from the hip. Think of taking a bow. Everyone's clapping. And you're going to take a bow. As you go down, your focus is on the chair seat. And the heels have hardly any weight in them. How do you know that? You can bounce the heels, lift them up and down off the floor, going down just within your range. Hold it and come all the way up. Very nice. The weight, it transfers forward, bend from the hip, flat back. Place the bottle of water on that back. See how flat it is. Good. And come up. Standing tall, we're going to transfer all that weight on one leg, soft knee, but this one extends to the back. And it's up for 10, 2, straight leg, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, you got it, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the front standing knee and the heel presses to the floor. This is one of my favorite stretches. And come up, bring it forward, transfer the weight, extend the other straight leg. It's up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9, 10, bend and sit into it. Very nice. You got it. And back to a starting position, kicks to the back, alternating legs. 2.
3.
That's kind of weak. 4, all right. 5, and 6, and 7, 8, good. 9, last one. To the side of the chair with the weight on that inside leg close to the chair, shift it over, place the hand if you need it. It's more of a march today, and Nancy taught us to use our arms in opposition. 3, and 4, and 5, and good. 6, and 7, 8, and 9. That's it. 10. Great job. A little balance work today without the ball. We're going to stand in the same position, but shift the weight to the inside leg. Take a split step. Can't get anything on these guys. Split step. Yes, they're staggered. The weight, though, is centered, so you want to make sure that the arms are dropped. If you need the chair, it's right there. And just, make sure that you're not back on that hip, but in the middle. Good. Hold on to it if you need it. The outside arm or both. Good. And just in that position, look toward the chair and over your shoulder. And center. Away from the chair and over the shoulder. Good. And center. Drop it down because our arms get tired. Okay? So again, extend or both. Forward, reach. Beautiful job. Back. Again, forward. Nice. And pull back. Beautiful. Drop it down and place it back into this position. Let's try those on the other side. It's a split step. Outside foot staggered right there. Okay. Drop it. Focus. Let's open them. And close. And in this position, you should still be able to go up and down on your heels. Yeah, because your weight is in the middle. Perfect. All right. Use the chair if you need to. We're going to look toward the chair, over that shoulder. And to the other side. Center and reach. Nice. And pull away. That's a hard one. And reach. Good. And pull away. Yeah. Good job. And the arms are down, placed on the hand right there. To the back of the chair for the gold standard of one-legged stand. So make sure that your feet are right underneath you. Use the chair if you need to. The focus is really important. Off the floor. The weight on one leg. Don't lock it. And lift the other one. Some people wrap it. I do sometimes, but just lift it up. Maybe drop one hand or just have a couple of fingers on it. See how long you can stay there. This is something you can do at home. Don't try it when you're like putting your contact in or anything like that, or brushing your teeth. But if you're standing in front of the window and you see your reflection or the mirror, it's a great place to practice. So fingers here, the weight placed on the other side. Make sure that you have that wide position. Shift it, lift it up. Great job. Be aware of the tightness in the core right now, the weight on that one foot, how your feet feel the floor. The knee shouldn't be locked. And of course we're breathing, but yeah, of course. All right, great job. And there, shake it out. We're going to do a little, we don't end on that, it's too serious. So we're going to do a little cardio. If you were here, you could chop. We have stuff to look at back there for a patio sale. So make sure that when you're at home, everything's put away for those next 2 minutes. Okay, Nancy, you got to tell me what it's from. Such a smarty pants. Do you know the song? Keep moving. Woo! Run on back. I lost him. All right. Out of breath? I hope. That's the whole purpose. So reach down and grab a weight. Sit forward, wrap the fingers, and extend the arms. We don't need that electric slide. Sit tall, straight up, and we're going to reach with a flat back. Drop it, reach, and up. 2, down. It's just the girls. 3, and up. 4, good. And up. 5, down, and up. 6, and up. Reach for it, drop it, and up. 8, and up. 9, down, out, up. 10, that's it, and up. And ready for cool down. Maybe not. Possibility. We'll give you time to catch your breath. You'll find a different instructor. Sit tall. Take a deep breath through the nose. And exhale. Again. Exhale. Inhale. And out. The chin, it drops to the chest. And lift it up and listen. And to the other side. And up. Straight down, chin to the chest. Circle the head slowly. Change the direction. Up. Straight down. And center the shoulders forward. Up just as high as you can. Pull them back. And down and circle. Reverse that. All right. Those arms are out but flipped. Placed on the shoulder. Bring the elbows in and stretch. Good. Stretch. And there. Bring it back a bit. Unfold them. Soft hands, but rotating the arm, the shoulder. Cross them. Tuck that chin. Open wide. The other arm on top. And stretch. The last thing is facial. It's voice as well. So it's A, E. One more time. A, E, I, O. All right. Thank you for joining us today. Go out and make it a wonderful day. Be safe. Be kind.